Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome. All the greetings, all the everythings, and all the trigger warnings. If you're returning, hi guys, what's up? Cold read. I love these. They're my favorite. So I have been given little hints as to what this one's going to be about. And I feel like it may even be a little personal because that's everything that I channeled so far has definitely been like, oh yeah, I get that. Oh yeah, I resonate with that too. So we'll see what comes out. But yeah, here we go. I hope the birds outside are not too loud right now. It's not that many of them out there, but they're singing their beautiful little hearts out. Alright, what is the message for the collective? And let's make this one time sensitive. Let's do, what is this, what is the like, what's going on right now? There's like an eclipse and a Mercury retrograde and all sorts of other stuff. So for the current astrological setting that we're going into, I'm getting very specifically this Mercury retrograde and this eclipse. So yeah, for those two, big energy. What's the message? Oh, as I said, big energy. We get August. So let's see. It's pretty far out. I normally don't like looking out that far ahead. You know, because sometimes you just learn one little detail about something and then all of your plans completely change, and it can be quite exhausting to be constantly updating and changing so many plans so far out and so many details so far out. So maybe there's a need to some people won't like this, but again, I said all the trigger warnings. Maybe there's a need to not be as detailed with your like far out future planning. Keep the more of the details closer to your current, to what's currently happening. So August is March, right? We're in March. Yes, March. It's like 5 months. Yeah, that's why I said it's a while out. But there's some, maybe you're born in August. I don't know. Give me some more with this. But there's something about the moon. Oh, so maybe specifically this is for the eclipse. Because there's like some clouds. It's like, ooh, moon, you know? But the moon is full. And that it is a full moon eclipse thing going on. You will receive a gift. Clarify this for me. Thank you. I see. Okay, I gotta say it because I'm getting it. So, maybe between now and August is what I'm getting. Yeah, and it feels right. But it's something very specifically. Oh, thank you. A series of events from the eclipse onwards to August. The events are the reception of a gift. Okay? And when I asked for more of the gift, the fire card came out, okay? So whatever that makes you feel. It says strong emotion, and it says passionate love or passionate hate. So it feels like the gift you're going to be receiving is, it feels like someone coming clean about how they feel. And we have the younger woman card here. So it's a younger, someone definitely still going to be coming from someone younger than you. Feel like this person's not happy at home. Okay. They feel it's very cold. Yeah. It got the feather card here. It says someone you know is undependable and insincere. So this fell on top here of the fire and the younger woman. And now the cards are just flying out. Okay, so this younger woman is someone who you may consider to be like you can't depend on them, and that they don't really tell the truth. They hide a lot, they lie a lot, they'll gossip. Yeah, you realize that you can't talk to this person because it says someone will gossip about all your secrets. Feel like everything you say to them, they say to everybody. Or whoever they choose to. And that's not cool because, you know, I mean, think about it. When you think about a friend, you think about somebody who would stand up for you in a room where you were not there, right? Where you're not present. And that if they see you being attacked in some way, shape, or form, that they would stand up for you. So if they're spreading, I don't feel like it's spreading rumors, but it's just maybe they just don't know that they can't tell certain things to just anybody. Maybe they were never taught that. And this is a time for a new lesson, right? Like, a chance for you to let what you're feeling, right? What's triggering you. Let it focus your thoughts, not on the trigger itself, but on, how do I explain this? It's like focusing on the awareness of knowing what has just triggered you, but also being able to feel your way through it without getting overwhelmed, without getting worked up, without losing control of the thoughts, right? Having it just jump for, well, I bet this and I bet that and I bet the, but you're not allowing the energy then to take you where it was trying to guide you to. So for some of you, you're being guided at this time to not disclose new accomplishments of your own, whether that be, you know, anything, any type, even if it's just you kicking an old habit. Don't disclose any of that to whoever this person is for you, whoever this resonates with, okay? And allow things to then play out from that point. Because, yes, thank you. Or even toss in a few doozies there, you know, where you say something to just this one person and allow it to travel. but only you know that they're the only one that knows. Because you know exactly what you told them and you told no one else. Ooh, some of you here, okay, somebody might be recording a conversation or allowing somebody to hear a conversation, like putting on speaker and letting somebody else hear the conversation. That's messed up, by the way. Consent, consent, consent. Yeah, that you're being asked not to worry about it, though. This is a change for the better. Even if what this person, even if what they say to you, because it feels like somebody might be snapping at somebody and telling them how they feel. It feels like a burst, right? Like a release of emotions. Because what's in the box? In the box lies fire. Fire, opening a box and it's fire coming out? Like, come on. Think about that. Think about the force. Trying to figure out where to lay these. There's like a glare from all the light. I need to, I'm not gonna, yeah, whatever. Me things. Getting distracted. You see how that works? So maybe you're allowing somebody else to distract you from what you're focusing on, what you should be focusing on. Don't think about what anybody else is doing at this time. Don't worry about that. Clarify this for me, please. Where are we at? Oh, that's not bad. That one wanted to come out, so alright, we're gonna take this one and see. 8 of Cups. Oh, wow. Yeah, I could feel it. There's definitely disappointment somewhere. I feel like there's disappointment on both ends of whatever this is. Clarify this. What would this go? Ah, okay. So there, okay. This could be you between now and August, walking away from this person. That, or just like releasing them, like allowing, it's like, if it's somebody you hang out with, you just little by little start hanging out less and less and less, you talk less and less, you know. It's just kind of like letting something fizzle if it's meant to fizzle. And not like putting any stress or concern on it. I really don't feel... Maybe it's because... No, just clarify this for me. I don't want to assume. Come on. The Moon. Intuition, dreams, illusion. You know, not all of you will experience something negative with what someone says, okay? They could just tell you that they miss you, or that it seems like they feel like you're a kindred spirit in some way. But I'm getting point of contention. All right. Give me something else on this gift. And the gift. What will the gift bring for the collective? Thank you. Oh. 9 of Cups. Dreams come true. Satisfaction, abundance. Right? And there's someone standing here. Just looking at the stars. Fully comfortable, fully grounded, fully secure, fully aware. Fully sure. Okay, and if it's like there's this, it feels like there's this the way I'm getting it is every positive thing that is said towards you, this person is like an echo chamber of something negative. Even if you're the only person who hears it, even if you yourself can't even fully hear it, it's like they're still saying it. For some of you, okay? Because for some of you, this is going to be somebody very negative. And for others of you, this is going to be somebody who is, because it feels like some of you have someone who's missing you. Ace of Cups, as I say that. For some of you, this is going to be a new person, that it's going to be like fiery, okay? Because this person, I feel, is going to be very blunt with the way that they speak. And it's not necessarily that they're blunt. They come across that way to you. So they're going to come across as being very straightforward for you. Remember to not let yourself fall into anything of like thinking ill of anybody else, you know? Just letting people be how they are. And if they're too much for you, then that's okay. You enjoyed that tea that day. The next day you can get a different tea, or you can get a smoothie, or you can get a milkshake, or you can get an ice cream, or you can get whatever the fuck you want to get, right? This is just like, this is letting love be what love wants to be in your life. So maybe you didn't have a good relationship with insert younger woman. Right? Or maybe this was just somebody immature from your past, right? Somebody that should have been but always acted younger. All right? So maybe even a parent. Whoever this younger woman energy is to you, whatever pulls at you, okay? This is allowing the energy to be whatever it is meant to be. If it's meant to be something that fizzles and fades and dissipates and something new comes in to take its place, right? You're surrendering to that. You're surrendering to letting it, it is what it is. But look, it is what it is. Three of Swords reversed. If you ever get Three of Swords, this is one of the greatest ways to get it is in the reverse, because in the reverse it means you're overcoming the grief, overcoming the pain, you're receiving closure, you're forgiving. This is a letting go, okay? And yes, with the surrender, Five of Swords followed by the Three of Swords reversed. You're surrendering, right? By overcoming the grief, just giving yourself closure. This could literally, again, it is what it is. You're seeing things as, okay, well, it is what it is. This person doesn't like me, fine, whatever. Okay, well, this person loves me, cool, great. It is what it is, right? I love them too, or I don't love them, or I feel this way or that way. Like whatever's established between you and whoever all these wonderful, magnificent energies are that you're interacting with in your life. But this is a release of that. So yeah, and I feel like maybe there's some, for some of you, there is some anxiety, it seems, about certain, maybe, thank you, maybe you get anxiety meeting new people. You could consider yourself an introvert or shy or highly sensitive. Okay, This could be like the, what do they say, the black cat golden retriever dynamic, or the introvert extrovert dynamic, where it's like opposites attract in the most complementary way. I feel that it's going to help you communicate. Breakthrough. Ace of Wands right there at the bottom. I was like, why does this card kind of tingle my fingers? Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Breakthrough. Right? You're in surrendering. This can even be surrendering in defeat, right? It can be like, fine, okay, you win. I'm the bad guy, okay? Whatever. Like, it's like you're just surrendering to things being however they are without you trying to use your words to change how anyone feels or anything like that. You're allowing actions to speak at this time. You're allowing connections to speak for themselves. Okay? But there's some sort of younger feminine energy that's going to have some sort of pivotal impact. For some of you, this could be meeting, either it could be a new bestie, but it could also be like a new relationship. Because we have Nine of Cups, Ace of Cups, right? Already on the board here. But it is definitely someone who will actually give you the respect that you've always given to others. They will give you the respect that you feel you deserve. And I feel it is because you are embodying that. You are respecting. It feels like if you're not, please do this. It's important from now to this time in August. Maybe there's something going on in August. Time sensitive message, right? I mean, you'd be surprised. You can live many lifetimes in that next 6 months. You never know, right? Just go experience it in all of its splendor. But it's a good connection. And clarify this parrot. Why is the parrot calling me again? Let's see. Be careful what you tell to people that you don't know well. Even if there's someone that you would like to see long term in your life, even if, okay, so if you meet somebody new, don't give away too much too soon. Keep it simple. Keep it to like super mundane, nothing super emotional, nothing super personal, nothing super private, nothing super connected to your own core. Have it, just give them like a tether, like a tethering line. And allow them to ride their wave in that tether line and see how their energy connects with yours. Thank you. Yes. See how their beliefs and such align with you. And for those of you that this is like someone telling you, because remember, we've got multiple lines going here right now. We have the younger person who's like close to you telling you something positive and then telling you something negative. And we've got that this could be the younger feminine is someone new in your life who is going to become super important, or who could become super bad if you allow it to stay and don't put your don't take risks. Sometimes you gotta dig your claws in to get the message across. And not only that, sometimes you gotta dig your claws in to make the jump, right? But this is about securing yourself and what had I just asked? Don't talk about your money. Don't talk about your finances. What is that saying? Oh my goodness. There's that saying of like things that you should always keep private in your life. People always talk about this, like, is like your money, your next move, and like your love life. I think those are the three. I know people have made even bigger lists, and I'm just like, oh my god, I'm so not a list person. Don't even get me started. I will not be the same person 10 minutes from now. I cannot have a list. I mean, some types. I just don't like them. I just don't like them. Yeah, it's not my thing, as they say. Let's get you some animal symbols here. We do have the butterfly and some sort of pink flower. I don't know what it is. Who's staying in the box this time? Oh, blue jay. Intuition. You're encouraged to follow your feelings and intuition. And we do have here, where to go? Oh, the moon. Yes, the moon, right there. It was like the second one of them that came out after the tea leaves, which the moon card talks about intuition, okay? Your personal power is in your own hands, and you are free to take flight at any time if you find yourself in a situation that doesn't suit you anymore. So this is basically saying that you can do whatever you want to do. You can say whatever you want to say. You can be whoever you want to be, okay? But you have to acknowledge how that's going to shape the world around you as well, okay? How open-mindedness. It will definitely bring you to a point where you have to be more open-minded, because you have to be open-minded in the aspect that maybe you're wrong, right? And if you are wrong, we should all want to know and all ask to receive clarity on, what am I wrong on? Where am I like off track? Where am I disconnecting? It's give and take. It's not just you might need to ask for help, okay? The ant card here of perseverance. Ants don't go at it alone, okay? They're always, always, always connected to the hive and to each other. Oh, my foot's kind of numb. Been sitting on it for what, 28 minutes now? Oh, my poor foot. Ouch. Oh, that's better. Okay. Now, and these could be signs that are significant to you. I also have birds here on that happiness card. So don't take risks, especially when it comes to your own development, okay? Your own awareness. Keep yourself sacred. Keep yourself secure. This is like working with universal flow. It feels like that's what I'm describing right now. Allow the magic to happen all around you. Allow people to expose themselves. Allow people to include themselves. Allow them to remove themselves. Allow things to just exist, to just be. Allow things to develop. Something about desert energy. There's a lot of life in the desert. Coyotes could be significant for somebody. I know they're not out here, but I'm getting coyotes. Coyotes are cool. Hummingbird, lightness. It is time for you to pursue your dreams with determination. By doing this, You will make them a reality. Joy is just around the corner, but you remember how I was saying it felt like you're doing too many lists, and in that it's like it's mucking up, it's like draining so much other energy that could be going towards actually pulling things in. Okay? Yeah. Find the baseline of whatever it is that you're seeking to attract. What is it? Okay, is it wealth? Is it luxury? Is it abundance? Is it stability? Is it security? Is it words? I need words. Lightness. Is it lightness? Feeling light, feeling happy, feeling free. You know, like a hummingbird fluttering from tree to tree, flower to flower, because, you know, lots of trees have flowers too, and they do go to those. This one's like, no, look at me. The kangaroo. A 9-month cycle is at play, and it's 5 months from now to August. So this is something that's already, and I'm seeing wheels and gears. So this is already, the gears are in motion, okay? A 9-month cycle is at play. Your current project will take 9 months to mature and benefit you. So what are you currently working on? Are you working on yourself? How are you working on yourself? But just allow it to play out magically, okay? Allow yourself to not stress about having to do things in this certain way, that in certain way or another. If plans need to change last minute, be fluid. Bruce Lee, be like water. Flow. Whatever comes, whatever changes, whatever calls to you, love, whatever calls to you, right? There's always time for love. I don't care how busy you are. Do you have any idea how much more productive and energetic you'll become with good, positive love connections in your life? You ever hung out with someone and afterwards you just feel refreshed? Like light-hearted, light with the hummingbird, lightness. You have found your soulmate, or they are just around the corner. Remember that when two souls are destined to be together, they always find their way back to each other. All those things you've had to go through were worth it. Okay? And there's a message coming in here for somebody that this is going to be a younger woman, okay? Don't judge by age, don't judge by appearance. I feel the need to say don't judge based on your own assumptions. If you find yourself making assumptions about a person, ask yourself why you're assuming these things of this person. Ask yourself why you are creating labels where there should be fluid, just free form, right? We have dolphins. Okay, so swan, hummingbird, blue jay, ant, coyote, kangaroo, butterfly, birds, any birds, period, because we do have parrot here as well. So parrot specifically for some of you. And now we have the crow and the dolphin. So we literally have peace and love. Look, the first one that came out was the dolphin right after love. So we literally have peace and love. So for some of you, maybe you're gonna find a best friend, or whoever this is going to be like peace and love with this person. Or maybe that's their vibe, is peace and love. Or maybe that's your vibe, and you're going to see your vibe reflected in them. I mean, you're going to see your vibe reflected in everybody. That's just how it works. But, you know, we have peace and love out here, okay? Transition. Transition. Okay? You are headed towards more peace and love, more lightness in your life. This has been a long cycle. This has been something that has taken a lot of perseverance, okay? And you've undergone, I feel like, a lot of change where you may not even recognize yourself. Or maybe you do, or maybe you're recognizing yourself for the first time in a long time. Which part of your life is or may be going through a transition? Maybe you're changing relationships, careers, or cities. Whatever it is, the crow is signaling that you are ready to make the change. Caw-caw, caw-caw. Oh my gosh. If somebody sees a crow and then they do that, I hope you remember me and laugh. Because that will shift the energy and bring you in whatever you need. Okay. And the parrot fell. Remember, okay. Yes. For somebody here, I really feel the need to tell you to like be careful what you say. And for some of you around here, you're afraid of someone speaking of things because you know you're not, there's lessons you're not really learning yourself, and it's going to start to cost you, okay? And this energy has been hidden within this energy the whole time, and I kept going because it kept pulling to stop the read, okay? So now that we're at the end, for somebody here, you know who you are, okay? So this could be someone younger, maybe a sibling, somebody at work younger than you, a girl, younger woman specifically. This could be a daughter, a cousin, a niece, any younger woman, okay, in your life. And they're gonna keep speaking the truth. They're not going to be punished for speaking the truth. And for you to expect them to get punished for speaking the truth, shame on you. No one should ever be punished for speaking the truth just because someone else around them doesn't like the way that that truth feels. If someone speaks the truth, that's their prerogative. That's their right. They have a right to speak their truth. They have free will. Free will allows us to think, right? We're not just like, what is it they say, like smooth brains that can't process shit or whatever. Like, no, we process things, right? So whenever someone's speaking truth, anyone who tries to go against that, you're going to be the one who pays the price in the end. You're going to be the one who learns the hard lessons in the end. So for some of you, that gift that you're receiving is going to be that fire, and it is going to burn, but it's for your benefit, okay? It's for your own good, okay? And by summer, I feel that things will be clearing up so long as you do not attempt to fault this truthful energy for being truthful. Okay, very specific for somebody there at the end. August is at the bottom again, and we have dark man here. So this could be somebody else stepping into the picture. It's behind it. Something important such as a new job or a raise, okay? So, and it says dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or dark hair, or both dark hair and dark complexion, okay? And again with the August. And it says something important such as a new job or a raise, okay? For some of you, it is going to be a new job that is a raise, okay? And this man is going to be your new boss. Awesome. Congratulations. Horseshoe, good luck. Good luck. For some of you, I'm getting hang a horseshoe above the doorway to your home. If that resonates with you, or maybe horseshoes are a sign for you. Okay, so that'll be another sign. We had multiple signs and symbols because we use the tea leaves, but that one feels special. Okay? Alright guys, that is all I have for you. Remember our little critters, our little animals. I didn't really get too many songs today. And I think it's because you're really being guided to listen to the song that's in your heart. Maybe just listen to the birds outside or the bees. Just listen to the sounds of nature. That could be very beneficial for you at this time, and possibly throughout this whole time leading up to these next, 5 months? Maybe, isn't that like part of, what is that? When does eclipse season end? I don't even know. Maybe it has something to do with eclipse season. I don't know. Or maybe it's just that this cycle that you've been on is at a transitory phase right now, and the energies of this eclipse are going to kind of catapult it in the right direction for you. Okay? All right, guys, I hope this helped. If you liked, give me a thumbs up. If you're new and you think I'm crazy enough for you to stick around, then go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.